The council chamber remained cloaked in a heavy silence, each council member grappling with the implications of General Callan's report. For many, the notion of relying on humans for military support was a bitter pill to swallow, a stark departure from the traditional alliances and strategies that had governed Axum's approach to warfare for centuries. As the tension in the chamber raised, Chancellor Relis, the presiding figure of the council, rose from his seat. His piercing gaze swept across the assembly, commanding the attention of all who were present. General Callan,
Chancellor Relis began,
his voice echoing thought the chamber. Your report of the events on Xerxes shows us a grim picture indeed. The threat posed by the insectoid creatures is a clear and present danger to our interests in the region. The general nodded in acknowledgement, his weathered features betraying the weight of responsibility that rested upon his shoulders. The defense of Xerxes was not merely a military endeavor. It was a test of Axum's military in the face of enemy, and if their military was capable of safeguarding and defending their interests at any cost. Yet, in the face of overwhelming odds, you and your forces stood firm. Chancellor Relis continued, his voice echoing with a note of admiration. Your courage and will in the heat of battle are a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Axum people and their military. A ripple of approval coursed through the chamber, the council members nodding in silent agreement. Despite the challenges they faced, Axum's military forces had never faltered, proof of their unwavering dedication to duty and honor. But what of the humans? Chancellor Relis inquired, his tone laced with a hint of skepticism. Their intervention on Xerxes raises troubling questions about their involvement in our affairs. General Callan paused, his gaze meeting the Chancellor's. The alliance with humanity was a double-edged sword, a source of strength and uncertainty, in equal measure. While their assistance had been instrumental in repelling the insectoid threat, their motives and objectives remained a mystery. The humans operate on their own terms. Chancellor, General Callan replied, his voice tinged with a note of caution. Their methods may be unorthodox, but their commitment to our alliance is unquestionable. Chancellor Relis nodded in agreement, his expression betraying a flicker of apprehension. The alliance with humanity represented a delicate balancing act, a convergence of mutual interests and divergent agendas that sometimes threaten to unravel at any moment. In light of these developments, it is imperative that we reassess our strategy for securing Xerxes and fortifying our position in the region, Chancellor Relis declared, his voice ringing with authority. We cannot afford to underestimate the threat posed by the insectoid creatures or the complexities of our alliance with humanity. With a solemn nod of acknowledgement, General Callan pledged to redouble his efforts in defense of Xerxes, vowing to confront the challenges that lay ahead. The council chamber was bathed in the soft glow of holographic displays as General Callan resumed his report, his voice steady despite the weight of the revelations he was about to unveil. As I mentioned earlier, the humans' intervention on Xerxes marked a turning point in the battle against the insectoid threat. General Callan began, his words carrying the weight of undeniable truth. Their tactics, though unconventional by our standards, proved to be the decisive factor in repelling the enemy. The council members leaned forward, their eyes fixed intently on the holographic projections that danced before them, each image a testament to the ferocity and brutality of the conflict that had unfolded on the distant shores of Xerxes. The humans fought with a relentless determination that bordered on madness, General Callan recounted, his voice tinged with a mixture of awe and apprehension. Their willingness to embrace extreme measures set them apart from any ally we had ever encountered. As the general spoke, holographic images flickered to life, revealing the chaos and carnage of the battlefield in vivid detail. Human soldiers, clad in advanced armor and wielding fearsome weaponry, unleashed a torrent of destruction upon the insectoid horde, their courage unshakable in the face of overwhelming odds. Their tactics were ruthless, their methods brutal. General Callan continued, his voice tinged with a note of disbelief. They showed no mercy to the enemy, no hesitation in the pursuit of victory. The council members watched in stunned silence as the holographic images played out before them, each seen a testament to the raw power and determination of humanity in the crucible of war. The insectoid creatures, once thought invincible, crumbled beneath the relentless assault of human ingenuity and firepower, their ranks shattered and broken by the unyielding tide of destruction. But it was not just their weaponry that set them apart. General Kellen explained, his voice tinged with a sense of reverence. It was their willingness to adapt, to improvise, to embrace the chaos of battle and turn it to their advantage. As the general spoke, holographic displays shifted to reveal the myriad ways in which human soldiers had outmaneuvered and outwitted their insectoid enemies, exploiting weaknesses and vulnerabilities with ruthless efficiency. Their ability to think outside the box, to defy convention and embrace innovation, was truly remarkable. General Kellen remarked, his tone tinged with a note of admiration. In the face of an enemy unlike any we had ever encountered, they rose to the challenge with a ferocity and determination that left even our most seasoned warriors in awe. The council members nodded in silent agreement, their expressions reflecting a mixture of respect and trepidation. The humans' intervention on Xeris had not only secured victory in the face of overwhelming odds, but had also reshaped the very nature of warfare in the eyes of Axum's military leaders. As we move forward, it is imperative that we learn from the example set by our human allies, General Kellen declared, his voice ringing with conviction. Their willingness to embrace change, to adapt and overcome in the face of adversity, is a lesson that we ignore at our peril. With a solemn nod of acknowledgement, the council members pledged to heed the lessons of Xeris, to embrace the spirit of innovation and adaptability that had propelled humanity to victory in the crucible of war. As the echoes of General Kellen's words faded into the recesses of memory, one truth remained abundantly clear. The alliance between Axum and humanity was not merely a union of convenience, but a testament to the indomitable spirit of two civilizations united in the pursuit of a common cause. And in the heart of that alliance, amidst the chaos and uncertainty of the galaxy, lay the promise of a future forged in the fires of war, where the bonds of friendship and camaraderie would endure, unbroken and unyielding, in the face of whatever challenges the cosmos may yet hold. With a solemn nod of acknowledgement, the council members pledged to heed the lessons of Xeris, to embrace the spirit of innovation and adaptability that had propelled humanity to victory in the crucible of war. As the echoes of General Kellen's words faded into the recesses of memory, one truth remained abundantly clear. The alliance between Axum and humanity was not merely a union of convenience, but a proof to the indomitable spirit of two civilizations united in the pursuit of a common cause in different ways. And there, in the center of that alliance, lay the hope of a future forged in the furnace of conflict, where the ties of friendship and support would stand strong and unbreakable through whatever trials the universe may yet bring.